Hello, and welcome to DKR Weekly, a new series dedicated to bringing you all the new DKR content, information, and fastest runs. Unfortunately, I was very sick this week and unable to get the video out on time. But with that being said, I'm very excited to show you guys this collaboration with many of your favorite runners. Stay tuned as we head into this week's video.
If you've not checked the calendar recently, may I remind you that we are in April now, which means we've had some April Fool's jokes from our DKR players. Mr. Ponytale had the fun idea of doing 100 balloon races in Jungle Falls in a row as his joke this year. While he may have had a difficult time counting, he finished his 100th race in 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 43 seconds. Obiyo fired up his Twitch stream to do a quote 100% run. No shenanigans here, right? Well, all was normal until he reached the Smoky Boss race, where he repeatedly grabbed a golden balloon out of bounds until his balloon count hit 91, and then grabs the remaining 8 balloons in Future Funland for a total of 99 balloons.
Oh wow. No, balloon, come back. Alright, we're done with this part of the run.
This run resulted in a final time of 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 25 seconds. Fun fact, this is an unintentional homage to the 4th anniversary of the Smoky Out of Bounds, done by Sweener in 2019.
Pain. Oh god, I forgot you can't do that. Before you go out of bounds, guys. Alright. This meme is over.
Last but certainly not least, Antonio uploaded a video showcasing a new undiscovered magic code in the game. The code he input was GIRTH and grants the player the ability to have thick missiles. Boy, was this game ahead of its time.
Week 13 of 2023 kicks off with the return of some old, new, and familiar faces. We had just over 70 submissions, along with a few new world records. First, I'd like to welcome back the Silver Swede, Mrs. Gizmaluk, holding on to his top 10 ranking by submitting some high-ranked times in PL and SPA. Along with Giz this week, we also have everyone's favorite banana-eating DKR dad, Sweener. He submitted 3 top 5 times in plane, along with a new world record in windmill planes 1 lap. A .06 cut with a 23.75 landed him with the Player of the Week award. Seems this recent Challenge League event has reignited some time trialing fire in the community. Nugget decided to put the soundboard away for just a moment and work towards improving his PBs. He submitted 22 new times across all vehicles, but the 2 that stand out from the rest are on AL car. He continued his battle with Leah for the 2nd place title. A 12.60 on the 1 lap strengthens his 3rd place position, and his new 40.013 lap not only puts him in 2nd place, but only a few hundredths away from the 2nd ever sub 40.
It did that thing where it like changed the direction of my drift.
Oh, yep, so
slide, whatever.
if
So if the back of your wheels touch a wall, or you drive...
Tarzan learned to do the thing on EP Car and got top 5 on the 3-lap and 1-lap. Not only that, he also reclaimed the crown on DC Hover 1-lap shortcut, getting the first ever sub 25 with a 24.90.
There are ways to counteract that, though. But they are...
Let's go! 24.90! Yeah!
Only for Mr. Ponytale to improve the record to a 24.81 less than 12 hours later. Last but not least, to complete this Dream Team segment, we have none other than Leah, who stands alone in first place on the combined rankings. She wanted to join in on the world records this week and found herself a 30.76 in DC Hover 1-lap non-shortcut, cutting the world record by a 10th. With another month of pure dominance, she received a well-deserved Player of the Month award.
Taking your focus away from the time trial scene, Asbo achieved a new world record in Crescent Island balloon race with a 1 minute .38. The main improvement here is better dealing with the CPU racers and the transition from lap 2 into lap 3. What makes Crescent Island a really fun balloon race are the lagless zippers that you don't normally get in time trials. However, this brings up a new challenge, that is, keeping more speed into the pirate ship without slowing down to make the little zigzag when entering the ship a little easier. We are really close to seeing the first ever sub 1 minute Crescent Island run. The real question is, will it happen in balloon race or in time trials first? Only time will tell. This concludes our 4th episode of DKR News. Special thanks to Ponytale for writing and doing voiceovers on some of the other segments in this week's video. I am Tarzan, and we will see you next week to cover the latest news on Timbers Island. Have a great week.